I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on the billboards, on the killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you pay the mill for. I mean, what?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends top 5 video, and this one is going to be the top 5 best heroes for playing the game solo, so for solo queuing. And basically I wanted to do this one because I feel like it's a lot of us who play without teams, and I just wanted to tell you all who I thought was the best heroes to get the job done when you're trying to get some wins but you don't really have a team. And also for the next top 5 video, let's go for 150 likes. So let's get into it, starting at number 5. Now number 5 is a tricky one because it can be swapped out with quite a few players. Well, with a decent amount of players. So starting off, I personally would say Alpha. Alpha is number 5. That's who I would say is the number 5th spot, but I also could see Ruby being there, a working Ruby, let me clarify that, a working Ruby, and Alucard. I could see Alucard there because of his lifesteal ability, so he could get in close. Freya, I could see her there at number 5 as well. Like it's a few heroes that I could see at number 5 as well. But let's move on to number 4 so you all can start to see why all those great heroes have to be around number 5. So at number 4 we have Clint. Clint, obviously he's a beast. He can throw the smoke, he can dodge stuff. Like he really is good at dodging. I've seen other people use him like crazy. I couldn't use him in the same way. That's why he's not up higher on my list. But it comes down to skill also. The order these last 4 go in, it really does come down to skill with him. Well, actually no. The top 2, it really doesn't come down to skill. Like they're the top 2. But after Clint, let's go to number 3. We have Bruno. Now Bruno, he's just as dope. Like, and then he has the ability to stun people. He can actually do that little slide and get away from danger or go into danger and stun people. So Bruno, he's definitely a very, very viable pick when you're trying to play solo, and it's because he's a marksman. Moving on to number 2, this might come as a shock to you all, but Layla, because I usually put her at number 1. If I had my choice, she would be at number 1. But honestly, it is my choice to put her at number 2 because she is better at number 2, which means that at number 1, we have Maya. Now, the reason that I say number 1 has to be Maya is because she has the ability to take down towers super quick. Like she can literally turn on her first ability, and she can take down that tower very, very quickly. That's why she has to be at number 1. Now Layla, the reason Layla has to be at number 2 is because she can actually shoot outside of the range of the tower. She can stand there shooting at the tower and she will not take hits. So because her range is bigger than the towers, and that's why she's very viable too. And not even talking about how much damage those two do. Like Maya can escape damage as well. Like Maya can go invisible, and any of those stun spells and stuff put on her, she just knocks that right off of her. So like Maya is just super viable for solo queuing, and that's why she's at number 1. And Layla, yeah, Layla's dope too. Like Layla has this cannon that can finish off anybody with low health. You just have to time it at the right ones. I mean, obviously they both take some skill, but what I wanted to show you all with this top 5 is that the top 5 heroes are definitely the marksman. And the reason it's the marksman is because when you're playing by yourself, when your team is unpredictable, you can't put your life in other people's hands. When you have tank characters and when you have characters that you have to dive into danger, it's never safe because people could come flanking out of anywhere. And yes, some heroes are more equipped than others to deal with that, and that's why they're at number 5. Like Alpha, Alucard, those heroes are built to survive that. And actually I was gonna put Fanny down there too. Fanny, yeah. So that's what I'll definitely say. Like a good Fanny. I don't know if she can carry a team though. That's the only thing about a good Fanny. Like a good Fanny needs some sort of a decent team. That's why I went with Alpha. Okay, so yeah, I remember. Like I'm looking at my list right now. I'm like, why didn't I go Fanny here? And then that was why. Like I think you still need some sort of a team. Like I don't know if a Fanny alone is just. I don't think she can tank a bunch of people. She can't go over a bunch of people. Obviously, she can if they're distracted by the team or something, yeah, but Alpha, it does not matter if he's distracted. He can dive the whole team. Same with Alucard, same with Ruby. They all have these kits, same with Freya's. They have these kits that's made for them to be able to dive and actually survive. So yeah, that's my thought process behind it. Definitely the heroes best suited to play solo queue with, they have to be marksmen, because you can stay out of danger. Like, you can stay near a tower and you can just like keep poking them. You can keep poking them, make them bag up off of you. You can keep getting fed. You can keep farming by simply just standing under the tower and shooting all the minions that come your way. Like, you're really not even at risk unless the whole team dives you on the tower, especially if somebody has a sun. Then you're pretty much screwed. But I doubt I doubt everyone would just target. Well, actually, if your team is that bad and you are starting to do a lot of carrying, you probably would get dove. But if you had somebody like a Maya, even getting dove, it probably wouldn't work out well for them, because Maya can shoot multiple people at once as well. So yeah, especially if she's under a tower, yeah, you don't really need a team to back you up. But yeah, when you can't depend on your team, when you want a guaranteed solo, a possibility of winning solo queue, I definitely go with one of these top 5 people. And yeah, I added a few extras at number 5, but I would go with, I honestly would go with the top 4. Honestly, one of the top 4. But me personally, to guarantee the win, the most likely chance of winning, I would go with Maya. And that's just being honest, because honestly, I've started back playing ranked a lot more, and yeah, I haven't done bad with Maya. No matter how bad my team is, no matter how many mistakes they make, like, I can just go take down towers quick. And yeah, I get killed because my team isn't smart enough to push for those towers. The other enemy team, like, they know that I'm doing it, so I'm the only one there by myself. I'm defenseless, and then the whole team will just consistently jump on me, but they can't jump on me quick enough before I can take that tower down. So whatever tower I'm going for, it goes down. But they do get smart and they start leaving people at towers. So yeah, that's the only thing. It gets difficult. It's not going to be easy. Like, not being able to depend on your team is never going to be easy. But yeah, this is just a top 5 that I think would actually help you all have the best chance of winning. These heroes put you in the best position to possibly win. But yeah, what do you think? Do you all agree with my list? Let me know in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Because yeah, I just want to have some discussion, have some conversation about it. I'd like to hear you all's opinions and perspective too, because I'd like to hear about the game from you all's point of view. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let's get it to 100 likes if you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and join the notification squad so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will catch you all on the next one, man. Peace out.